He is. Pogba will stay at Manchester United for the rest of the season. So welcome again, everybody who is watching. Who haven't started watching us yet. Just checking some tweets, just checking some stuff. So welcome again to United Box. Thanks everybody who's watching. If you haven't started watching us yet, well, welcome to United Box, Manchester United fan channel, where we talk about right now David Sancho to Manchester United. They say that deal agree already, so basically what they're saying is Manchester United agreed terms and deal with David Sancho. So just looking at some tweets, looking at what's going on for the morning, what's going on. So welcome back to United Box. Just checking. So now David Sancho agreed terms with Manchester United. Can what do you think, our Manchester United fans? Let us know. You can have your say. What you think about that. So just let us know what you think. What are you thinking? And Paul Pogba will stay at Manchester United for the rest of the season. And I think he will get a new contract because he's seen that the players that we want to bring in, what we are bringing in for the summer. So I think if we get David Sancho, Pogba will definitely stay at Manchester United. And there's a little rumor going around that Chelsea want to buy David De Gea. David De Gea ain't going nowhere. So Chelsea calm down. So yes, our Manchester United fans, you can check out the United Box, Manchester United fan channel for our fans. So yeah, you can check it out and see what's going on. So thank you everybody who is watching and welcome to United Box. Just give this video a thumbs up, a share, a like if you haven't already liked this video. If you haven't already subscribe to this channel. It's a brand new fan channel so called the United Box. Just checking some tweets out there, see what's going on, what's happening in the game, in what's going on, you know. So that's what we want to know, what's going on. Yeah, just checking. I'm off on the phone to see what's going on out there, what's happening, what's going on. That's what I want to see, you know. So let me know what you think. Do you think Pogba should stay at Manchester United, or you think Pogba should go? What is your choice? What do you want to see? Pogba to stay, or Pogba should go? That is what's happening right now. So Sancho agreed terms to join Manchester United, basically. So can we get Sancho, do you think? Or it's just paper talk? Do you think it's just a paper talk that we're in for Sancho? Woodward and Co just trying to keep our Manchester United fans on the edge so we don't start complaining because we're thinking that, yeah, summer coming up, we'll be getting David Sancho or we'll be getting some next player. But just send a message in, let them know what you think because now it's my first stream at this time, just testing to see the different time zone, where people watching from, and so you can just text me and let me know where you're watching from. That would be good. So that's one of the main. Just today is a test show, obviously at this time, because I want to see the time frame in the morning to see what time, wherever, what is the time zone different. So what could be different, the type of people will be seeing this video at this time. So welcome again to United Box. If you haven't subscribed, if you have subscribed, thank you. And just give this video a thumbs up and a share and a like. And welcome to United Box again. Welcome to the United Box. And this is a fan channel where, yeah. So thanks to everybody who is watching, everybody who is not watching, yeah. You know that we appreciate everything, everyone who is in. Wow. So let me know what you're thinking. Oh, I'll do it again, you know. Watch out. One the laptop is there. Can you plug it in first? Oh, yeah, but the card is right there. So yeah, so thanks to everybody who's watching and all who is not watching. Thank you very much. Just give this video a thumbs up, share and a like, and that should be so good. Yeah, so what you think now? Paul Pogba staying at Manchester United. What you thinking? What you saying about that? Paul Pogba will be at Manchester United for maybe next 3, 4 seasons. What you have your say? Let me know what you're thinking about that one. Paul Pogba, he will be at Manchester United for maybe the next 2, 3 seasons. So can that be? Can Paul Pogba? Do you want Paul Pogba to stay at Manchester United for next 2 seasons? For next, because he'll be getting a new contract. If he'll be staying, he'll be getting a new contract. So that's it. Do you want Paul Pogba to stay at Manchester United, or do you want Paul? Might as well we sell Paul Pogba because for me, Paul Pogba is just a bit of hassle at the moment because his agent Raiola. For me, I don't want Paul Pogba for next season. Just write out for summer, come in the team, play well, let us get in the Champions League, and you can go on your way if you want to go. So, or you can stay if you want to stay. So, for me, it doesn't matter. But for me now, David Sancho, just let me know if do you think this is just paper talk? What they're saying that David Sancho to Manchester United deal agree. He agreed terms with Manchester United. That means that he agreed his personal terms, that his wages. So that's what the media are saying now. Sancho is will be getting £200,000 a week if he join Manchester United. That's a big if. So I don't know if the deal consists of we have to qualify for the Champions League or we have to qualify. I think we have to qualify for Champions League for David Sancho to be a Manchester United player. So that's the main fact. If he wants to be a Manchester United, if Manchester United want David Sancho, we have to finish in the Champions League spot. So that's a big task because Everton game the other day we throw it away, which we could have been 1 point close to Chelsea. Now it's still 3 points. It's still possible, but our side not being consistent enough. Manchester United is not being consistent enough. So that's what I want to know. Why is my team not being consistent? We need to be more consistent. If we can be more consistent, that is what going to let us get in the top 4. As I said before, we need to win at least 8 games in a row, and then I can say, yeah, my team is ready for this. So I'm all in, and doesn't matter right now what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer do. I'm all in. So I want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to do well. I want Manchester United to do well. You got some fans who want us. You want us to lose so we can sack Solskjaer. No, I want my team to get in the Champions League position, and I know most Manchester United fans want that as well. I want my team to get in the Champions League spot so we can do better, so we can get attract better players. Because if Manchester United is in the Champions League spot, we attract bigger and better players. What we want in our club, they will definitely join our club. And for most Manchester United fans, we want the best players. Getting the best players, we have to be in the biggest league. So being in the Champions League, that would be good. Because there's some fans want us to lose, and Alexander Sosa get the sack, and then we get a different manager. What if the same thing occur what happening since Sir Alex Ferguson left? Because we get Vanguard, we get Jose Mar. No, I don't even talk about David Moyes. You notice I skipped him out because for me that was the wrong appointment. I didn't even talk about him. Vanguard and Jose Mourinho. Those are the those are the quality coach what we get, but we still didn't spend. We buy some players when Vanguard was there, but they wasn't the right players. We bought some players, but they wasn't the right players for the team. Jose Mourinho come and bring in few players. They weren't the right player what we want. The attitude, they wasn't that kind of player what we wanted. So all Manchester United fans, we're glad that we get rid of some of those players, some of those deadwood, but we still needed to invest in the summer. Come on to Bruno Fernandes now. I'm a big fan of Bruno Fernandes all summer long, one team, but they just didn't want to go for him. Because as I said, if we had Bruno Fernandes in our team from summer, we only be chasing top four. We'll be in the top four. I guarantee that. We'll be in the top four, we won't be chasing top four. If we had Bruno Fernandes in the team for so long, we will only be chasing top four with the top four. So that's what I'm saying right now. So all Manchester United fans, just always watching, you can just let me know where you're watching from. Give this video a thumbs up, share, and a like. If you haven't subscribed to this channel as yet, just see that red button. It's red. When you press it, it goes gray. And that's when I know you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. So yeah. And And Sancho, if we get David Sancho for next season as well, that's the next improvement in our team. So the right wing now will be on fire, which that's what we want. So if our team, if not even our team, if our hierarchy, that's Ed Woodward and Co, decide to spend some money in the right way, because with Social, with Alexander Social, we know that I can see the vision what he's got. So I can see the type of baller what he's trying to get. I can see where he wants to bring back the club. So we just give Social money to spend, and we get the right players in to build our team. We don't need a new coach right now. We need to build our team to get back to winning ways, like winning the Barclays Premier League. That's what I'm talking about. Getting back to winning ways. Today Chelsea beat Liverpool. So that is what I'm excited about too. So just off topic, but I have to talk about that one as well. Because Arsenal was worrying about the unbeaten run. I wasn't really worrying about my treble, but yeah. I just want to know that Liverpool not in the, can't get the treble this season. Well, they have to try next season again. Cause every season you're in all the competitions. So, but for now, my treble is safe as well. So yeah, Chelsea knocked them out. So we playing Derby County tomorrow. I'll be giving you a match analytics about the match coming up. So and stats and some players and which 11 how we would love Solskjaer to put up, because remember in the Barclays Premier League we got a rough game on Saturday and Sunday against Man City as well. So that's a very big game and next push to the top four. So boy, can't afford to lose that one as well. So I'm going to check. I'm going to put out the team what I think he should play on Thursday compared to the team what maybe he plays. So I hope that if he will play a strong team on Thursday, hope that we can kill the game off early. So maybe he could take off some of those players and give them back a rest. So that's one of the main things. So Sancho now, David Sancho, they say that which is just paper talk. He agreed terms and deal terms with Manchester United. So meaning he's he agreed with Manchester United for the price, the wages, what he wants, his pay, what he's going to get per week. So rumors are saying that he's going to get 200,000 a week. So that's what David Sancho will be getting at Manchester United if, that's a big if, he comes to Manchester United. He will be getting 200,000 a week. So just let me know what you think, whether you're watching this video live or you're watching it whenever you come on the channel. You can just leave a text, leave a comment basically, and I will respond to all the comments what I see. That's how you know that this channel is very active. Whenever somebody left a comment, we will get back to you and respond straight away. So, because you can see it's not a fairly big channel that we can't respond to every comment. So whether you're watching this video live, yes or no, whenever you watch this video, you just do press a subscribe button. You just share this video with your friends and let them know about the United Box. Yeah, just checking on something there. So thanks to everybody who's watching. Thanks to all who's not watching. Just give this video a thumbs up, a share, like, and thank you very much. So Sancho now, David Sancho. If we get David Sancho, where do you think our team should finish if we get David Sancho? Thanks to everybody who come on, so you can just give this video a share and a like. Yeah, if we get David Sancho now, where do you think we would finish in this league? That's what I want to know. Do you think top four would be a must? Do you think challenge for a title that's a must? Do you think that we have to win something that season? Because if we get David Sancho and three more players, I think we should be going for it. I think our team will be good enough. It just matter of the injury and how well our players gel together. That would be one of the main factors. How well the players gel together. So David Sancho for me right now is hot. Is like one of the hottest young property in Europe, and I know that in the summer. That's what I'm saying. It's just paper talk, and this is what they're saying in the media. If David Sancho come to Manchester United in the summer, wow, I'm going to congratulate Hedwood and Co. because that will be something fantastic. Because Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, I know one of those big guns. Liverpool is going to try and get David Sancho. Also, Man City have a clause in his contract what whatever no one did, they can match it. So basically, they can try and match it. But I don't think that David Sancho is going back to Man City because that's a club what he left when he was like 17. That's 2 years ago. He's coming on 20 now, basically 2017. So I don't think he will be going back to Manchester City. I think he'll be picking. If he even don't come to Manchester United, maybe he go to Liverpool, Barcelona, or one of those clubs. But I don't think City is in this one. But I love Manchester United could get him. I love if we could get him because that would be a big, big improvement for our team as well for next season. And that's the step forward what we as fans want to see our team heading, heading forward, going places, doing things what we know that what we want to be done. So going forward, getting David Sancho, get Jack Grealish in the midfield. Wow. Those two players plus two more. I would say we need four players at least to come in our team. We get four David Sancho, Jack Grealish, and two more players. I think that will be a good summer for me if we get those two first players. I think that would be a very good summer for Manchester United. If we need the least players, four players. That's what we need. We get David Sancho, Jack Grealish, and any other two. I think that would be a good summer because we know that Solskjaer is not going to get just any other two players. He's going to get two players what he thinks can fit his team and fit what he's working with. So his style of play. which there's a lot of people complaining. Some money fans, as I said, there's you can never please everybody. There's everybody can. 'Cause in the Everton game as well, everybody complaining about Alexander Socha shouldn't play that 4-4 diamond. Come on, that diamond. If David De Gea didn't make that mistake early on in the game and put pressure on Manchester United, we'll be having a better game. We have a better game. That game, you know, we have to be chasing the game in the first 3 minutes of the game. That would be a much, it would be a different game. So I think the diamond was working up to a point. We have to keep switching on. But the diamond, when Solskjaer win his 13th game in a row, that's what Solskjaer was playing, the diamond. So and now I think we get better players who can match that as well. So if it wasn't for that mistake by David there, I think that it will be a better play. So don't knock Solskjaer about the diamond what he's playing or he shouldn't have played the diamond. Well, Manchester United fans, there's not everyone out there is going to get pleased or you can please. So come on. I think the diamond worked well. We just because we created chances, but we just weren't clinical. That's what I'm saying. Chance was created, but we weren't clinical. So with that mistake, Bruno Fernandes gets back an equalizer. We should have finished off the game, but the second half of that game as well, we come in, we went like down. We went down, down, down. So that's very bad. That was very bad. We weren't pressing as hard. We weren't playing as hard as the first half. We didn't look like we wanted a goal. They more look like they want to go because they keep attacking, getting. Although for me, they win some silly corners, but they're still corners. So they were attacking, so they could get to win the corner. Basically, it weren't no corners for me. What I could say, boy, yeah, but you have to take that one out the net too. Just some little. They were trying to get something off a set place because they know that Manchester United is very weak and set plays. So that's what I see they were trying to do. Some little knocks, getting a corner, trying to beat us on the set play, trying to. But Harry Maguire, he went almost every header he went for it in that game. So well done to you, Harry Maguire. Back again and Sancho. As I said before, if you haven't subscribed to his channel as yet, whenever you start watching this video, if you're watching live, just give this video a thumbs up, a share, and just let your friends them know about the United box. Thank you very much for everybody who's watching. And if you're not watching as yet, whenever I start watching, just give this video a thumbs up, a share, and a like. And that will be appreciated so much. Thank you. And Solskjaer now. For me, I like Solskjaer. I want Solskjaer to be the coach for Manchester United. I want Solskjaer to be successful. There's a lot of fans, even also, there's a lot of fan media channel out there as well, what saying Alexander Solskjaer ain't good enough. He's not ready for the job. He, come on, you need to give him a break. Yeah, I know he's new on the job. There's sometimes he doesn't make the change as quick enough what sometimes I think what he need to make and certain plays, but he's improving because as he start manage the team much better now. He start managing the team much better because I guess he got more players. He's got better player so he can rest that player. He can bring in that player. So that's what he need. We need to give him time to get one more transfer window. As I said, if we get Jack Grealish, David Sancho for the summer, and next year, November, December time, we're still doing as bad we're doing then I'll question Alexander Social job there because then I know that you get two good transfer window and he's not doing nothing with it, then I would say then Social need to go. Because with those type of player, we from they go, they that, we should on the par. So That's when I will give my analytics and my critics about social. But for now, Head Woodward and Co. they need to do more. That's who all my blame is on. Because as I said, and most Manchester United fans can relate to this one as well. If we had get Bruno Fernandes from the start of the summer, we wouldn't have been in this problem. We wouldn't have lost so much, we wouldn't have drawn so much match. So Head them just getting him now, yeah, thanks for getting him now, but I think we should have him earlier. Now we have to try and get in the top four. That's what we have to do now. Try and get inside the top four, which is still available. It's still there, but we're just not being consistent. So, and we have a very big game against Man City this weekend. We haven't beat them two times in the Premier League for a very, very long time. So I don't know if we can change what this around, because it's a new millennium. So I don't know if we can get back the dominance. But they have a good record against us at our home for the past couple of years. Really. We go and beat them at their house. We have a good record at their house as well. So let's see if we can win this one, which I really, really hope we play our hardest. And our defenders, we need to be on this ball game on Sunday. We need to be on it from day go, from day dot. We need to on the game because we need this one. We don't need to lose this one. We need a win. So we need to push forward up in the top four so that if we want to get David Sancho, we need to start playing like we want to make it in the top four. Because for me, all these paper talks that he agreed with terms with Manchester United already. If we don't get Champions League, because I know that's one of the things that he agreed to. If we get Champions League, he will be here. But if we doesn't get Champions League, David Sancho won't be in Manchester United team. I'm telling you that. Also, Paul Pogba for me. Paul Pogba will stay at Manchester United. But do you want him to stay beyond this summer? For me, no. Paul Pogba, I think I want him to get fit, ready to go, and come in the team and play at his best ability and try and see if we can push forward up for the top four spot. That's what I want to see. If we can push forward for the top four spot, then Summer, if you want to go, you can go. Because for me, you just play what 8 games for the whole season. That's no good. So one you contribute most of what 2 goals or assists for Rashford and something else. But I need him to come in now and start playing at his best, and then if you want to go for the summer, then you can go. But I don't think I want Pogba for the next season because his agent Raiola, I don't like that agent as well because the agent he always irritates whichever coach is in Manchester United. He used to deal with Ferguson. That's why Ferguson sold Pogba from day one. That's the reason why Pogba left Manchester United because of his agent. And it will be the same reason again if he leaves Manchester United. It will be because of Raiola again. He always like to story mix and dip things. That's how Raiola is. He's always trying to mix, get things twisted, get things. That's the person he is, and he calls himself a super agent. But for me, Raiola, he just like to cause trouble. He love his players them to move around, move around. So the more his player move around, the more money he makes, and that's what Raiola love. That's why Ireland didn't come to our club because he wants the next contract for the next 3 years again, and Raiola will be a part of that. Whatever move he make, he will be making a cut. So that's what Raiola loves to do. Each time his player transfer move to a different team, he makes money. He makes money, and that's what he loves to make money. Which in the game, that's what it's all about making money. But for me, Raiola is too much. So Paul Pogba, if you want to go for the summer, I know most Manchester United fans, because I'm a fan of Pogba, but I'm a bigger fan of Manchester United. So, because when Paul Pogba leaves or stop playing football, Manchester United team will still be there. Even when we are gone, we fans, new fans will be coming around, and they still have fans even when we gone. So we supporting the team for now, but we be there more longer than them as a fan base. So anything can happen, yes, but the fan base will be there a long, long, long time. Cause fans keep getting old and die, new fans arrive. So all Manchester United fans, let me know what you think. Do you want Pogba to stay at Manchester United beyond the summer, or do you want him to go? Or do you want him to go? Because his agent Raiola is just a bit too much. I think Sancho, is it real? Is Sancho coming to Manchester United? Is this real? Because this is what the papers, because this is what we have to run through. I run through all the English papers to see what's going on, plus go on Twitter, plus go on check other sources in Germany, in Italy, check all the sources what you know that you got some proper people who you know that their source is real. Most of them right now is paper talk because they're just assuming, because it's just assumption running around for this moment because it's not transfer window time as yet. We have to wait for a summer for that. But these are rumors. These are paper talks because most papers need story to sell. Most papers need story to sell. So bringing up Manchester United name, that's a big way of getting, that's going to hit the headline straight away. You know that. The moment you put Manchester United in the papers, it's going to make the story, it's going to make the front page, it's going to make the headline. So this is what they do when there's not much to talk about. But so I hope this Bruno Fernandes deal is real. Also, Paul Pogba, he didn't go in training. He didn't train today, but tomorrow they we have training. So we save Paul Pogba in that training tomorrow because tomorrow Carrington, I think they will be having a training session where they have the press in. So, not the press, but Manchester United, Man U TV. So we will be able to see all who subscribe to Man U TV who have that. We will be able to see what's going on in training. So I have that, so I'll be able to see what's going on. So I'll be watching what's going on tomorrow to see if he's in the training because I'm not sure if he will be in the game on Thursday, but even Man City game, cause he's just touching the grass. So you touch the grass, you play a week, and then maybe he will come in City game for piece of the game. But for Tottenham game, that's the game what I think he'll be ready for Tottenham game. So Pogba, you just need to come in the team and do your best and let us know. Let's see what you can do for the rest of this season. And I hope you don't get no more injury for the rest of the season because you're injured almost 4 6 months for the season basically. Or this 9 months game. So you're injured almost all the season already basically. So and we have what? Three months to go basically. 2.5 months, not three, 2.5 months left. So see come in and see what Paul Pogba can do for the rest of this season. Because he need to come in and show his class what he can do. So if he wants to go for the summer, he's free to go. And that's what I'm thinking. And not most Manchester United, but some fans, I know there are some Manchester United fans are thinking just like me. Some not thinking like me. Some would love him to stay. I know some wanted to go. But it's not that I'm not a fan of Paul Pogba, but I'm just not a fan of his agent and how he twists stuff and If you want to play for Manchester United, you want to play for Manchester United. If you don't, you don't. So for me, I don't think Paul Pogba wants to play for Manchester United at the moment. So I think he should go. That's what my feeling is. I think Paul Pogba should go. So I hope that if Paul Pogba goes well, we spend the money well and get some players what can cover back that ground. So we have Bruno Fernandes, but we still need a lot more players than what we have right now. So Ed Woodward, if you're going out for the summer and spending 200 or 300 million getting 4 players, that would be good. That's what Manchester United need, an injection. We need an injection to go. We need some steroids. We need something to go. We need some new players, some new boots. That's give our team a push. That's what we need as a Manchester United fan for next season. We don't want to go in with no mediocre team. We want to go in with a team where we can say, yeah, we have a chance. At least we say we can try at least for the top 4 comfortably. And the season after that, we know that we're attacking straight for the title. That's what we're doing. So for next season for me, I think I want to finish comfortably in the top 4, like top 3, second place, going up. See my team going up. That's what I want to see, the progress, seeing my team taking it step by step. Cause that's the way it has to go right now to get back to the glory days. If we don't do that, the glory days, we won't be seeing the glory days. We won't be getting back the glory days. And this is what Manchester United fans are crying out for. This is what Manchester United fans need. We need back our team. So, Edward and Co., you need to spend some more money in the summer. Yeah, you get Bruno Fernandes in January, but for me, I'm going to always say you're getting too late because now we have to try and get in the top 4. If we had Bruno Fernandes, I'm saying that we would be in the top 4. We would be in the top 4 if we had Bruno Fernandes. So, yeah, our Manchester United fan, we're excited we get him, because we wanted him all summer. There's no Manchester United fan can say they're not excited to get Bruno Fernandes, but they are going to have a but. You should have get him from in the summer. There's always going to be a but. You should have got him from in the summer. So, cause now we have to be fighting to get in the top 4 when we should have been in the top 4. So next season, next transfer window, Edward, you need we Manchester United fans, we need at least 4 players. The least. That's what we need to improve our side. And if we get David Sancho, if we get Jack Grealish, for me it doesn't matter which other 2 players you get. If we get Jack Grealish, David Sancho for his first 2 players, it doesn't matter which other 2 players you get for me because those are my 2 main summer targets. What I would love Manchester United to go and get. And I know that I'm not the only fan who would love Manchester United to go and get Sancho and Jack Grealish. Definitely. I know that that's what most Manchester United fans want. Want us to go and get Jack Grealish and David Sancho. But as I said before, we need to be consistent. We need to get in that top 4 because if we don't get top 4, Jack Grealish we can get him, but David Sancho, the main one, I don't think we'll be able to get David Sancho if we're not in the Champions League, and that's a big if because we maybe can get him same way, but big if for me, if we're not in the Champions League, I'm going to be like 30% chance at saying that we're going to get him. But for me, if we're in the Champions League, I'm going to say 90% chance we could get David Sancho. So just let me know what you think about what I'm saying. Just send a message, send a comment, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you and let me know what you think. Is this real? If David Sancho coming to Manchester United in the summer, can we pull this one off? Can we get David Sancho? Can we get him? Just let me know. Can we get David Sancho? And Paul Pogba, he will be at Manchester United for the rest of the season. And he'll maybe be at the club for the beyond the season as well. But for me, I would love him to go. So all Manchester United fans, have your say and let me know what you think about Paul Pogba staying at the club. So I'll be back later on in the day with the next update, and let's see how this Sancho thing progress, because we want Sancho in our club. We want the best players in Manchester United. So if we can get David Sancho, that would be so good. So thank you very much, everybody who's watching, and I'll be back later. So it's the United Box. You can subscribe, share, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, whoa, it's avalanche at the wheel. And thank you very much for everybody who's watching. Thank you, thank you. You know, it's avalanche. Just obvious say whatever you want to say. Thank you. Wow, we're out. You know who? Yeah, what's going on, you know? Supposed to be out. Yeah, so thanks everybody who's watching, and thanks again for that.